My foster family, who have raised me for 11 years, has abruptly told me I need to leave. I'm devastated and have nowhere to go. I feel utterly shattered. When I was 7, I was taken from my biological parents and placed with a couple I'll call the Thompsons. Over time, I grew to see them as my true parents. But at 12, they made it clear they'd never adopt me legally. They relied on the foster care stipend they received from me, which I later learned was at least $2,800 a month. They always said legal papers didn't define family, and I trusted them maybe too much. But now that I've turned 18, the payments have stopped. Today, they sat me down and told me I have to move out. They explained that fostering is just a business to them, and keeping me without the stipend doesn't make financial sense. They gave me 4 days to pack and leave, saying it's for a new foster placement to keep their income flowing. How kind of them. They mentioned they'd like to stay in touch and hope I understand it's not personal. Update 1, it's been a couple of days and I'm still reeling. I barely slept last night, maybe 2 hours, and I'm probably not thinking clearly. First, I reached out to my personal advisor. We're having an urgent meeting at 1:30 today, and I'm hoping he can arrange emergency housing for me. Second, I'm questioning whether the Thompsons can legally evict me with just 4 days' notice. I'll discuss this with my advisor to understand my rights. I don't want to stay here longer than necessary. The Thompsons have been ignoring me completely since the news. They don't speak to me, offer food, or acknowledge me at all. I tried starting a conversation, but they acted like I wasn't there. Still, I won't leave until I have a safe place to go. I refuse to end up homeless. Third, I considered contacting my university. I have a conditional offer depending on my A-level results, which I'm hopeful about. But since I'm not yet enrolled, I'm unsure if they'll offer support. Lastly, I'll make sure the Thompsons, staying put, allowance is stopped since I won't be living here. I have some savings, and I've heard I might qualify for a bursary at university, plus my student maintenance loan. I've also started job hunting. Update 2, I had an extensive meeting with my personal advisor, who was deeply sympathetic and upset about how the Thompsons are treating me. We met once, then I stepped out for food while he spoke with them directly. I returned for a second meeting to go over everything. He's placed me on a social housing waitlist, and I'm hopeful a place will open up soon. I recorded the meeting because I'm exhausted, and my dyslexia and autism make it hard to process long discussions. I'll review it tomorrow after some rest, but it seems they'll help with rent and furniture costs. I'm not sure if my advisor told the Thompsons they had to house me longer or if he asked, but they've agreed to let me stay until the end of August, a full month, which is a relief compared to 3 days. He also offered a youth hostel as an alternative if I feel uneasy here, but I'd rather stay until I have a proper place, even if it's uncomfortable. On another note, I had a major falling out with my best friend today. He called me ungrateful, saying the Thompsons housed and fed me until I was 18, even if it was for money, and that not everyone wants a child who isn't theirs. That cut deep. We argued and I'm hurt because I thought he'd understand. I'm too tired to think straight, so I'll talk to him tomorrow. This is just a short part of the story. For the full story, click the link below and watch it on our channel. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, so you never miss the amazing stories we upload next.